Car's looking right, but these headlights need fixing bad. What's going on, guys? BZ Rider here with another video. In today's video, we're going to be restoring the headlights on the Nissan 350Z. If you're new to the channel, please make sure that you do subscribe, as I post weekly content related to Z's, bikes, and anything in between. Although I'm doing this onto the 350Z, this same process applies to any other vehicle out there, so this will still work for your vehicle as well. I did order a kit in order to be able to restore these headlights. I'll leave a link to that down in the description. This is a kit from 3M, which comes with everything inside of it, in which I'll show you that here in just a second. Also, when I'm done with this, I will be installing some new LED headlight bulbs as well. To get things started, we'll go ahead and bring the car into the garage and then dry off the front end of it since it's wet from the rain. Begin masking everything off. On camera, it may be a little hard to tell, also too because the headlight is wet. There is a nice amount of yellowing to the headlight itself, not showing up too well on camera. The car is also wet, so as it's drying, you might be able to see it a little bit more. Okay guys, so now we have the front of the car taped off and masked off. You definitely want to tape off around your headlights, so that way while you're using the drill, you don't accidentally skip off the headlight and mess up your paint. See, I just went around the whole edge of the headlight with tape underneath there first, and then I laid the plastic over everything just so that way debris that's coming off of the headlight doesn't get onto the paint. Just make it easier to clean up. So now I'll go ahead and show you guys everything that you need for this headlight restoration. To start things off, you'll need a drill. Next is your actual headlight restoration system kit. Mine is a 3M kit. Purchased it on Amazon for about 20 bucks. Comes with everything that you need. Then you also need you a spray bottle with just plain water in there. Inside the kit, this is what all is included. You have your 500 grit sanding disc, then you get some 800, then this is your wet sand 3000 grit, your applicator that you'll be putting the polish on, as well as the rubbing compound, and then a drill attachment. To start things off, you want to start off with the 500 grit sanding disc. I like to start at the top of the headlight, go around the edges, and then start working the circle. There's 6 of these, so I'll use probably 3 for each side, just because these are pretty bad. So we'll get started on it. While you're doing this, I'm not really applying any pressure. I'm just letting the drill do all the work. Make sure that you get a steady grip on it, because if you don't, it could go flying off to the side, scratching up your paint or anything like that. There will be a bunch of dust created while doing this because you're sanding all of the headlight material off, but everything will be fine. Try not to stay in the same spot for too long because you can burn the headlight. Okay guys, so what you're looking for is the headlight to be pretty frosted over, just like how this one is. I actually was able to achieve this with just one sanding disc, which I'm surprised. And this was just all off of the 500. You just want to wipe everything down just that way you can look over it. Make sure that you don't see like any clear spots. So there's probably just a little bit up top that I need to go over just to clean that up. Yeah, so far everything's coming out good. It's going smoothly. And this is the look that you're trying to go for, is this nice frosted look. Okay, so I'm liking the way how this looks now. I'm done with the 500 grit. Now I'm going to go up to the 800 grit. Going from the 500 to the 800 will smooth all these scratches out and make them look smaller and just get everything closer to the final product. Let me go ahead and swap these discs out and then we'll get back to it. Okay guys, so I made a mistake while I was editing this video and I left some footage out. After you guys get done with the 800 grit sandpaper, switch over to the 3000 grit, and this is when you'll start doing the wet sanding. So this is probably the most crucial step of this whole process, where you want to spend a lot of time doing, just that way you get that final crystal clear result. I'm really sorry that I didn't put this in the video. I'm editing it now and I just realized this. This is when you'll use that spray bottle, spray the headlight down, keep the headlight wet while you're going over it with that 3000 grit sanding disc. The more time that you spend here, the better results that you'll get. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and cut this back in now. Thanks. I have the one headlight cleaned up now. It's going to be the same process onto the other headlight. Take your time, that's the most important thing. Okay guys, so now the headlights have been properly restored and the Z is looking amazing. The front end of the Z is looking so much better now with the restored headlights. These headlights, they look pretty bad, but now they look like new hotness. I got them looking as if they were OEM fresh, which I love, and it just completes the look of the Z now. I'm gonna attempt to put in these LED headlights that I ordered just to complete the front look and give it a better lighting output from the front end of the vehicle. So there's the LED. There's the original bulb that was in here. This is the company Oxbeam. They're the ones that I bought the LED lights from. I actually have a set of these in the bike and I've used them in other cars as well. I really like this company. Their headlights always are pretty dope. They come in pretty quickly and it was reasonably priced. Alright guys, so I got the headlights in and the headlights have been restored. So everything is looking good now. I'm very impressed with the way how this turned out on the Z. So guys, if you found this video helpful, please make sure that you do hit the like button down below. Comment if you have any questions or any concerns with anything that was done. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.